Hello and welcome back to Tales of Symphonia with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So today we will head to the Balacruf Mausoleum after getting the map in the previous episode from Asgard. And now I want to switch over a couple of titles for our main characters. So I'm indeed doing that. I don't know if I really want to keep Kratos in my party, but I do want to keep Colette, because otherwise she will not be able to undertake any of the exercises we will have to do. We also have a new enemy, this big brute here with the axe. And he may well be slow, but he's quite powerful, so yeah. Let's see how much HP he has. And he's actually called a warrior. He has 2800 HP, and as I said, we want to be careful of his axe. So yeah, very tough to deal with, dare I say. Indeed, and the rest of the enemies we've seen before. Seriously, sir. Indeed. Well, I'm not sure I've seen the knight before, but there we go. We beat them anyway. So, indeed, let's head to the Balacruf Mausoleum. That is located towards this island over this way. So, yeah. We will not be able to get into the mausoleum without the map we acquired from defeating the Windmaster in Asgard. So yeah, so it was important that we did Asgard first. Fortunately, that blobby monster is really up for a fight, it seems. Well, let's get off Norwich and go into the mausoleum itself. And indeed, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, miss. I guess it would be the thing in... That's how we Brits would usually say in school. Sightseeing. What sightseeing is it? The cats again? Okay. Well, yeah, that makes sense. And we got 1,400 gold! Seriously! We get a whole load of money there. Anyway, that being said, let's actually place the thing there. Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, and you put it on like a N64 cartridge, seriously. Even looks like a rather tall version of one. I know this game was originally on the GameCube, but for crying out loud, man! Oh, you're gonna put the hand on the seal, of course. And the door, she shall open! Were you excited to look around here? Yeah, another case of Lloyd being excited and then pretty much, yeah. Okay, now he's excited again! Yeah, I guess. And then he peters out. Well, this is the Wind Shrine. And there's also another reason for that. Because as soon as we go inside, we can get a beast fang there, yes. But there are also these spike traps, so yeah. Both to the left and to the going up here. So yeah, very annoying. We also have a bird. And let's see, we have a bunch of enemies. So an arachnoid, a skeleton, and a wind element. And the wind element, like their name suggests, use spells. So yeah, wind spells. Power armor, I guess would work, but I don't know. Also, you want to take the wind spells off Genius if you're using him like I am. Certainly, because he will. They will not do as much damage. They won't heal the opponents. This is not like Final Fantasy or anything like that. But they will rather annoy the thing. But anyway, we've done that. So now I am going to make my way. Okay, what happened with the Summoner's Ring there? I ain't normal, man. Well, anyway, this blade trap will come out quicker. And down there is our little gimmick for the say Sorcerer's Ring. Now we have another new enemy, the Gargoyle, who I swear are very resilient, seriously. Stalagmite will attack the thing, and that enemy there, the Melting Pot. I swear I cannot damage them at all with my current setup. Lloyd's sword only does... Okay, we have to give another enemy. Maybe I am, because a lot of enemies do get recolors. Again, this is a game with a lot of JRPGs, so that's normal, really. Even into the last era on the PS era, sorry, great. I should say that era. Also, I have a few melange gels, which I bought from Thoda Island. And indeed, you can go back there if you wish to buy some more. So, what does the Sorcerer's Ring do? Acting weird. Really? What we can use it for? Well, it has only one major function here in the thing. And we'll find that out in a moment. But for now, I want to move this block onto the pedestal and get it that way. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Push it down and then open the things. And that will turn off the wind actually, which will allow us to light the torches in this dungeon. At least most of them. Not all, but let's switch the Sorcerer's Ring back to fire and actually make our way up to this door, because by lighting these torches it will open the door and we can go on. So what else is there here? Well, not much else. A few new enemies, I guess. Let's see what we have here. Okay, we've seen these guys before, seriously. Okay then, we're back. So, in order to do this puzzle... Oh, and before I go on, apparently Sheen is here as well. Yes, she still wants to kill Colette, does she? And she still has her squirrel chew as well. And apparently Noise is afraid of it for some reason. And she made it in as well. Anyway, for the puzzle, what we have to do is firstly try and get around these enemies. And that ain't easy. So, we also have... no, we've already faced the wind development. Oh well, I'm going to leave this in because, to be honest, I am bored as... And you know what I mean, so I won't say any more. Yeah, seriously. There are quite a lot of gargoyles in here. We also have some harpies. Yeah, seriously. They're not as annoying as in Star Ocean, however, so I will give them that. Seriously. They may well still sing here, but I don't see it there. But that being said, let's get rid of them. And indeed, Beast can easily knock them down. So yes, maybe I was wrong. We have got some new enemies after all. The Harpies will also fall to Tempest if we don't use Beast, so yeah. And later we will get a combination of both those moves for Lloyd. Which is pretty good actually, because it is one of my favourite moves in the game with Lloyd. But that being said, Unison attack! Yeah, let's do that. No, I can't use Angel Feathers with Colette there, so yeah. Oh well, get rid of them, and then we can go on. And that being said, now with this, I want to use a few more orange gels. Yeah, I've run out of melange gels, which is going to be a big problem for the boss. Anyway, that being said, I want to go for the yellow one, green one. Yes, I'm going by colour here. Blue, red, and white. And, okay, no, I've got that wrong. Okay, so what is the correct path to do it in? Well, we want to go red, yellow, green, white, and finally the central blue one. And we can, if we examine the door, it will open. And then we will face our boss on top of the mausoleum itself. Yep, there's the seal. Oh, tired of You're in a friggin' RPG, Lloyd! There's gonna be plenty of dungeons, and we're not even done with the first half of the game. This game was 2 discs long on the GameCube, for goodness sake. But anyway, here's our boss. Yeah, enough of the breaking the fourth wall. And what's this? Okay, well anyway, here's the boss. What is this one? This is the Jappy? Apparently, yes. So let's see how much, let's see. Okay, the Lapix. Well, I swear the font used in this game is weird. And I don't even know how much HP it's got now because I'm just too busy trying to read its name. Anyway, the Lapix is quite a tough monster. It moves very quickly with its claws. So yeah, and I, of course, have run out of melange gels, which does not bode well for this boss, seriously. It has over 10,000 HP, and Lloyd is not doing much of any damage at all for this boss, seriously. It can also launch its feathers at you. It honestly really does annoy me. Given that, seriously. Apple gel? Yeah, I'll go with an apple gel. And, yeah. That being said, yeah, apple gel. And you are doing a lot of damage to me, seriously. Anyway, orange gel! And, maybe a few angel feathers won't go amiss either. That seems to do a bit more damage than Lloyd is doing to this boss, seriously. I don't know how many orange gels I can still use here without running out, seriously. And apparently, Genius has finally learned Spread! Yeah, thank God I say, that is actually quite a good spell. So, Air Thrust, okay, I don't know if he will learn that yet. Aqua Edge, no, you're going! I'm gonna keep Spread on Genius from now on. As for Colette, she deserves an orange gel for all her things. And he's down to 7,000 HP. Stop kicking me with your talons, mate! You're not helping! Seriously! And that helmet makes him look like a Power Ranger, seriously. Well, Namco is now joined at the hip with Bandai, who certainly make the Power Rangers figurines, so I guess it works. And that being said, I think you need healing up there, Genius. Stop kicking me, for goodness sake! Parabol, I guess, works. Not a great move, as it doesn't do that much damage. It's the only elemental I can think of with the thing. Anyway, unison attack. Let's go for it. Seriously, before the time runs out, and we're pretty much screwed. Well, anyway, 4,000 HP, and he is still going, I'm afraid. So let's go for an apple gel. Yes, let's go for an apple gel, and hopefully we can do something. Yeah. Weird that it doesn't have any other moves yet. Poor Genius. Okay. I think Lloyd is gonna get KO'd if I... Okay, and apparently he's using Air Thrust, which honestly can be annoying as hell. So yeah. And I knew it, Lloyd got KO'd. That's gonna be the thing, I think, for Lloyd here. Although you can somewhat avoid it if you place your character in the right position. It's not easy though. It's definitely not easy. Seriously. This guy can kick much ass. Okay, so apple gel? Yeah, apple gel, baby! And thank goodness I got an over limit with Lloyd because, to be honest, I don't have a prayer here. Seriously. Okay, it's down to 1,600 HP. Let's finish him off, shall we? Before the thing runs out. I already had to use 2 healing items. I don't want to use any more. No, I don't. Maybe I should have put Rain in my party, to be honest. Because this guy kicks much harder than the Windmaster. The Windmaster was a friggin' joke. This guy is not. So yeah. And finally he's down! Didn't have to do a second take there. So, with that done, let's get another message from Papa Remiel. Seriously. If this guy is, there again. Is that supposed to be Sylph there? Well, anyway, is this guy supposed to be, Colette's dad? If he is, he's a pretty shitty dad, if you ask me. Yeah, I'm with Genius here. Do your worst, Rain. I know you're only a fictional character. And let's see, Colette get her next power. However, we still have to think about the Angel Toxicosis after this. And yes, that will kick in again. But anyway, looks like we're getting our next Angel power, which is the, well, we will see. Hey, Papa Remy's here! Yeah, what vision do you have to impart? Are you going to be like the stoic guy again? Or are you actually going to congratulate your daughter on getting a second, that's a third, I've lost count, her next angel ability, seriously? Okay, the third one, fine. Well, at least it's doing a bit better. Maybe you should think about doing your thing, being a better dad there, Emil. Just saying. Anyway, we've got our next power up. That might be the Tower of Mana. We did hear about that. But that being said, we will indeed head to the next one. Well, no, we'll actually get more story in the next episode. I'm going to end it after we get our next ability, seriously. Ouch! He is a bit of a dick, isn't he? I think you should get a better dad. Well, I don't suppose you can't pick your dad. Will it? I guess. I don't know. As long as you don't end up like your dad there, Colette, that's all I'm gonna say. He's a bit of a dick, if you ask me. And no, I don't think, and apparently we've learned Holy Song. Anyway, I will see you on the next episode. Goodbye!